Today on I Found This Tool channel, we're going to talk about a tool you already know. It's Instagram. Did you know that Instagram supports 3 types of accounts? If you didn't, this video is for you. Most people don't even realize there are 3 different types of Instagram accounts, and each one works very differently. Some give you data, some don't. Some help you grow, some don't. And if you're using the wrong one, you're basically limiting your own reach without even knowing it. So in this video, I'm going to break down the difference so you can actually pick the right one for what you're trying to do. All right, let's start with the personal account. This is what most of you probably have by default when you first create an Instagram account. Personal account is made for casual use, posting photos, stories, and reels just like everyone else. There's no extra tools, no dashboards, nothing complicated. There are no analytics, which means you can't really see how your posts are performing. You don't know your reach, you don't know your engagement, and you don't know what's working and what's not. And for a lot of people, that's completely fine because there's also no pressure. You're not thinking about performance. You're just posting whatever you want. So if you're just on Instagram to chat with friends, share moments, or post occasionally without caring about numbers, a personal account is honestly perfect. But the moment you start caring about growth, that's where this account starts to feel limited. Now let's talk about the creator account. This is Instagram's middle ground. And for most people watching this is where things start to get interesting. It's designed for people who are serious about posting content, but don't necessarily need a full business setup. The biggest upgrade here is insights. You can actually see your reach, your follower growth, how your posts are performing, and which content is doing well. This is important because once you can see what works, you can start improving. You're no longer guessing, you're making decisions based on actual data. You also get access to a creator dashboard where you can manage branded content and potential collaborations. So if you ever want to work with brands, this becomes really useful. And here's something a lot of people don't know. You can still keep your account private, even as a creator. So you get analytics without giving up privacy. But there are a few limitations. You don't get a contact button like business accounts do, and you don't get full ad tools. You also don't need a Facebook account to use a creator account, which makes it simpler to set up. So if you're an influencer, an artist, a content creator, or just someone trying to grow an audience, this is usually the best option. It gives you the tools you need without making things too complicated. Now, business accounts. This is where things get more advanced. A business account is built for people who want to grow, promote, and actually make money from Instagram. You get full analytics, which means you can go deeper into your performance. You can see how many people viewed your posts, how your reels are performing, how your audience is interacting, and even when your followers are most active. This kind of data is powerful because it helps you post at the right time, create better content, and improve your overall strategy. On top of that, you get a contact button directly on your profile, which makes it easier for people or potential clients to reach out to you. You also get access to ads and promotions. You can boost posts, run campaigns, and reach people outside your followers. This is something only business accounts can do properly. And if you're selling products, you can even set up a shop and tag products directly in your posts. But there's one important requirement. To unlock all business features properly, you'll need to connect your account to a Facebook page. And there's also one downside: your account has to stay public. There's no option to keep it private. So while it gives you the most power, it also comes with the most responsibility. Now let's quickly compare them side by side. Personal and creator accounts can be private, but business accounts have to be public. When it comes to analytics, personal accounts give you nothing, while creator and business accounts give you detailed insights. Only business accounts have a contact button. Only business accounts can run ads and promotions. Branded content tools are available on both creator and business accounts, but not on personal accounts. Shopping features are only available on business accounts. And when it comes to setup, business accounts usually need a Facebook connection for full functionality, while personal and creator accounts don't. In terms of simplicity, personal is the easiest, creator is balanced, and business is the most advanced. So which one should you pick? Choose a personal account if you just want to scroll, post occasionally, and keep your life private without worrying about performance. Choose a creator account if you're trying to grow an audience, improve your content, and maybe work with brands in the future. Choose a business account if you're running a brand, selling products, or using Instagram as a serious source of income. And honestly, for most people watching this, the creator account is the best choice. It gives you the right amount of tools without overwhelming you. So yeah, that's the difference. If you've been struggling with reach or growth, this might actually be the thing holding you back. Hopefully this helped you understand which account type you should be using. If it did, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you!